Okay, everyone.
Here she comes to wreck the day!
There was no to block this time, Monica! Ha! Gotcha, bitch! We was having a whole real conversation about our feelings and other people and friendship. What do you want? What up, my nerds, geeks, and weebs? I'm Arden.
And I'm Jamie.
And we're back with some more Doki Doki Literature Club, and we have a choice to make. What we doing, Jamie? We walking home with Yuri?
I don't like the second option.
You don't like the second? Yeah, I mean, that's our girl. That's our girl.
We gotta lay these boundaries down now.
It's like, look, I told you.
I'm not just yours.
You're in the friend zone, okay? We've established this before. Yuri's my girl, all right? We got tea. We got snuggle book time. She's the golden girl. Walking home with Yuri, huh? Why does the thought of that make my heart pound?
You love her.
I mean, given how hard it is for her to socialize, I would feel awful turning her down, so...
You are not setting clear boundaries. Isn't she so beautiful and smart?
See, she gets it. It has nothing to do with what I just said, but...
You admitted it.
Jeez. There's not even any point in speculating something that's never gonna happen.
Uh-huh. Well, maybe. But I just like to think about it. It's not long before you won't need me anymore, you know?
Oh, yeah? You going somewhere? Need you? Sayori, I can't figure out how you're seeing things in your head right now, you goofy goober.
Sorry.
Everyone is different. Nobody in the club is a replacement for you.
If you say so.
The conversation trails off, and I'm left feeling awkward. But it was kind of her fault for trapping me with such a weird question. You're socially trapping me here. Stop. I can't just lie to her. But if there's something that makes her happy, I'd hate to take that away from her. That's why I said there's no point in speculating. Then again, the festival is only a few days away. Who knows what'll happen in that time? Festival! All right, it's word time. Let's do the words.
The words.
The words. All right, we're still trying to get with Yuri here, so we gotta like dark but not too dark, because for some reason Sayori likes it a little dark.
Right.
But she also likes it a little happy.
Destiny. There we go. I'm kind of wondering if lust is not a thing. Maybe. Try it.
We'll try it. A little lust. Yeah, all right. She's like, joke's on you, I'm into that shit.
Infallible is a fancy word.
That's one? Yeah, good call. Uncontrollable?
Effulgent, maybe? Uncontrollable?
Well, Effulgent was bright and happy. That's probably a Natsuki one.
Yeah, I guess that's true. It's a fancy word. I was trying to look for fancy words.
That's fair enough. Let's try it. Hey, you were right. Holy shit. Let's try covet. Yeah, let's go. Maybe meager?
True. Maybe.
Hey. See, it's the fancy words is what it is, man. Let's try anxiety. Hey, let's do it.
Cool.
Misfortune? Uncanny. There we go. Hey, anime and depression are next to each other. What the hell? Dazzle, maybe? No, that looks like a Natsuki thing.
Maybe landscape.
Hey, holy shit. We're on a roll today. Fantasy. Well, she does like fantasy.
Yeah.
Oh, no. What the fuck? Hey, don't throw me a curveball like that.
Fuck.
God damn. Frightening. Vivacious?
Vivacious.
Hey.
Yeah.
Sticky.
Fester.
Fester. Yeah, that was her too. All right.
Inferno.
That's right. Inferno. You're going to hell. You're going to hell, Archie.
Agonizing, maybe.
I think so.
Too much smoke.
Too much smoke.
Philosophy, maybe. Yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
Ooh, disown is a good one. Fickle is a good one.
There we go. Because I think fickle was actually Sayori. Weirdly enough. Yeah.
Analysis, because she was analyzing.
Yep.
Yeah.
Fancy word.
Intellectual melancholy. That's a good
I think melancholy ended up being Sayori. Yep. So if we go to do Sayori later, we know what fucking words to pick for her.
Yeah. Maybe unending or variance.
That sounds fancier. Yep. I'm so fancy.
Incongruent.
Definitely her for sure. Yeah.
We got it.
We motherfucking got it.
Aw, man. And the last one here again.
Well, stop it, Monica. Be earlier. Shit, we're all on time. Don't worry, I just walked in too. But I did it before you did! Were you practicing piano again?
Yeah.
You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and now picking up piano.
Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you.
Aw.
And I'm super happy that you're all willing to help out for the festival, too. Really? She can't wait for the festival? Are you lying your ass
Right,
off?
she kind of was before, like, yeah, fucking festival, I hate it.
Ooh, I can't wait for the festival. It's gonna be great. Huh? Weren't you complaining about it just yesterday, Natsuki?
Yeah, Natsuki.
Well, yeah. I'm not talking about our part of the festival.
She's about the food, ain't she? Well, we know Sayori is, at least.
But it's a whole day of school where we get to play and eat all kinds of delicious
That's what
food.
I'm talking about. Food, baby. You sound a bit like Sayori all of a sudden, didn't I just fucking say?
Monika, do they usually have fried squid?
That sounds delicious.
Squid? That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to.
Squid on a stick, baby.
Excuse me. Oh, come on. Are you saying you don't like squid? You, of all people. Because you're into tentacle porn. That was the implication.
See, Natsuki's the weeb, but Monica's got the secret fetishes.
Huh? I didn't say I don't like it.
See? Hidden.
Yeah. Besides, what do you mean you of all people?
Oh.
Because you like tentacle porn. It's right in your name. Monika.
There's probably a Japanese pun we're not picking up
Probably.
on.
That's not how you say my name at all. Also, that joke makes no sense in translation.
Okay, I was like, there's something that's not landing.
Ugh, never mind.
Breaking the fourth wall again there.
Let's just focus on our own event for now, okay? Fine. Your reactions aren't as funny as Yuri's or Sayori's anyway.
Excuse me. Where's Sayori anyway? Oh, there you are. Sayori is sitting at a desk in the corner of the room, looking down at nothing. I walk over to her. Hey, Sayori. I wave my hand in front of her face.
Huh?
You're spacing out again.
Sorry. Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else.
Huh. Is everything all right?
Of course. Why wouldn't it be?
It just feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things. I feel a little off today. I feel a little off today.
Geez, you worry too much about me. I'm fine, see?
Sayori shows me a big smile.
Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone.
Man, I'm getting vibes. Well, alright. You say so. I worriedly glance at Sayori before turning back toward everyone else. The conversation is already dispersed, with everyone back at their usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monika if she's noticed anything about Sayori recently. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. I timidly approach Monika, who is shuffling through some papers at her desk.
Arden, what's up?
Hey, this might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayori recently?
Anything up with her? In what way do you mean?
Maybe I'm reading into it a little too much, but she seems a bit downcast today.
Oh, you think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her.
Monika peers across the room at Sayori, who is idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk.
Maybe there is something on her mind. But I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, Arden. You certainly know her a lot better than I do.
Fair enough. Yeah, but she's never really like this. She's always talked to me about things that bothered her. That poem is kind of sticking in my mind a bit.
Yeah.
But this time when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask if you knew anything, so I'll drop it now.
No. It's important to me, too. I mean, I'm also friends with her. And I also care about the well-being of my club members, you know?
You better!
Maybe I'll try talking to her myself.
Are you sure about that? She seemed like she wanted to be left alone.
Are you sure? Maybe she just has a hard time bringing it up with the person of interest.
Aha! Person of interest? You're a dense motherfucker, me. What do you mean by that?
Fickle bitch. I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you, Arden.
Ooh! Me? How on earth would you come to that conclusion?
She loves you. Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but Sayori talks about you more than anything else, you know?
What? Should we talking shit?
She's been so much happier ever since you've joined the club. And then yesterday you told her you'd rather walk Yuri home, and now she's fucking brokenhearted. It's like an extra light was turned on inside of her, you piece of shit.
What? No way. Oh, no way. Sayori's always like that.
Uh-huh.
She's always been full of sunshine. Not any different now than it always has been. Yeah, there comes to a point, though, man, where, like, if somebody's cheery all the time, like, you can't expect him to be cheery all the time.
Right.
Everybody has their off days. Like, it's good to pay attention to that and know when your friends are hurting.
You're so funny, Arden. And stupid. Have you
Especially stupid. Do you know how stupid you are, Arden? Stupid? Do you know what the word means, Arden?
That's what
Stupid.
she's fucking acting like, bro. Have you thought that maybe you've always seen her as so cheerful? Because that's just how she is when she's around you?
Oh, damn.
Stupid. I said too much.
Oh, no, I said too much. Said it all.
I'm sorry. What do I know anyway?
Yeah, all I know is that's me in the corner. Sorry.
I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget about what I said.
I guess.
I'll try to talk to her, so try not to think about it for now.
Ah, all right. Monika smiles meaningfully. I know she said to forget about it, but I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head.
That's not what she meant. She didn't mean forget about it.
Forget
she meant,
about
She
it.
meant ruminate on it.
Right? Let it drive you insane. Monika stands up from her desk and walks across the room to where Sayori is sitting. I watch her kneel down next to Sayori and gently talk to her. But she's keeping her voice so quiet that I can't hear her from here. I sigh and sit myself down. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her and to have fun with everyone else. But that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her that I'm letting this weigh me down so much? Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary. I'm shitty, but there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monika. Why does it feel like I'm being watched? I glance around the room. Suddenly, I notice Yuri peering at me from over her book. Because you is being watched, homie.
I always feel like somebody's watching me.
But she looks away just as quickly with a flustered look on her face. I realize that she won't get anywhere like this. I've never really seen Yuri approach anyone or start a conversation on her own accord. Well, I have no choice but to approach her myself. By now, it's a little easier for me to do that. I stand up from my desk and sit in one next to her own. I didn't mean to bother you or anything. Relax, you didn't do anything. But I could tell that you wanted to be alone with your thoughts. Alone with my thoughts? Never a good idea. How were you even able to tell that I was thinking like that? Well, it's something that I do a lot. So it isn't hard for me to spot based on your posture and expression. You know, basic human empathy. I can read body language like a person. I'm an empath! Go fuck yourself. You have social skills. That's all that means. Not that I was staring or anything. I didn't do anything creepy like that. I totally wasn't checking your ass out or nothing. In any case, I guess you were right. I'm sorry if I caused you any concern. Don't apologize. Your troubles are only the concern of those who willingly share in that concern. Of course, there are certainly those who find the most comfort in keeping to themselves. But if you would prefer to share what's on your mind, then I would be glad to listen. It's really not that big of a deal. I was just feeling a bit uneasy about Sayori. Sayori? Yeah, she seems a little off today, but when I asked her about it, she didn't want to admit it to me. So I can't help but wonder if something happened to her. Oh? That's quite romantic. Is everyone just going to accuse me of fucking somebody else?
Yep.
Is that what this is going to be? This whole game?
Sounds like it.
You catty bitches! Stop worrying about the dick in the room and just be friends, okay? There's enough goddamn cupcakes and Arden to go around. Sorry. I didn't mean to say something stupid. It's not that. I just didn't want you to misunderstand. Sayori and I have just been friends for a long time, that's all. Ah, I see. Then perhaps it is unusual for her to be dismissive to you about her feelings. Or maybe I'm just reading into it a little too much. Arden, the world is full of meaning, often hidden deep beneath plain sight. And there are many untold mysteries behind every person, no matter how well you may know them. Aha! So you think there might be something behind it after all? I think that Sayori is a very complex person. Her mannerisms on the outside don't always match what may be going on inside her head. And she may not always know what she wants. She's a girl after all.
Listen.
I noticed her strange behavior today too. And I also feel some concern for her. But in your case, it looked like she was fully occupying your thoughts, wasn't she? Well, I guess that was the case. Sayori, she really means a lot to you, doesn't she? I guess. But you don't need to put it that way. We're just good friends, that's all. Yuri suddenly looks deeply into my eyes. Her expression is gentle and curious, as if she was searching for something. Embarrassed, I avert my gaze. Sometimes, a person's mysteries are untold even to themselves. And you, as someone honest and caring, may uncover feelings you weren't aware were in you. That is, I think that she would be a very fortunate person to have you feel that way about her. Yuri, you're giving me too much credit, dog. I'm a pretty simple fucking guy. I couldn't even pick up that my friend's own best friend was into me, okay? So I think I'm pretty good at understanding my own feelings.
Don't tell me how to feel.
Right, not nearly as sophisticated as you.
It's not a phase.
It's not a phase, Mom. I joined the horny book club because I'm into that, okay? God. That's not a compliment, is it? It is what it is.
Yeah, alright. Alright.
Sayori finna learn a whole lot of it is what it is, let me tell you. Is this just a game where I'm just a terrible person the whole time?
Kinda sounded like it.
It really is, man. Like this is, I'm gonna get canceled for playing this game because he treats women like garbage. I treat digital women like garbage.
I treat digital.
They're not people.
Oh my god. Wow.
That's not gonna bite me in the ass later on or nothing.
Wow.
They're zeros and ones, Jamie. Anyway, as long as we're here, why don't we do some reading? Girl.
You ever heard of projection?
Well, look. If I didn't care about made up women, I wouldn't have got power from Chainsaw Man tattooed on my body. Okay,
you're not wrong.
It's a bit, and a sexist bit, but a funny bit. Okay, we're laughing. We're having a good time.
The game's laughing.
The game's laughing. He. They say every other line. Well. As long as you're okay with it. Yeah, I should be taking my mind off this whole thing anyway. ...
So, every time...
There was no cock to block this time, Monica! Ha! Gotcha, bitch! We was having a whole real conversation about our feelings and other people and friendship. What do you want?
Dude, every time she pops up, this is what I think of.
Here she comes to wreck the day.
That's gotta go in this.
Yeah.
That's gotta go in this.
You gotta.
Fucking Lord. Every time she just pops in like that and cock blocks me,
yep.
Here she comes to wreck the day! Motherfucker.
Okay, everyone.
After some time passes, Monica calls out to the club room.
Why don't we share our poems now?
Oh yeah, that's what we do in this club. Before I know it, everything is back to normal. No one's being catty anymore or getting into anyone's business. Everyone goes to retrieve their poems, and I do the same. I make eye contact with Monica, and she smiles at me. I wonder what she was talking about with Sayori. Alright. Yuri time. Yuri time. Arden, your writing has only improved these last few days. Every poem you've shown me has been nothing short of spectacular. You're just tickling my balls now, girl. You ain't gotta be like that. I can really feel the emotions. I'm a little envious, even. I don't think it ever came to me this naturally. Yuri, that's the wrong way to put it. This never did come naturally to me. But I've been able to improve so much thanks to you. You're really the example I was chasing after. Is that so? Yuri gently smiles to herself. This feeling, I'm so glad I got the chance to share my writing. I never thought it would feel like this. I remember you mentioning that yesterday. I can't believe that you're so good at something and you've never even shared it with anyone. It's kind of a shame. Maybe, but it's not like I really had a choice. What do you mean? Well, Yuri smiles sadly. Did they not permit writing in your household? Arden, during lunchtime, I eat by myself. Did you know that? It's a great time to find a quiet spot and do some reading. In fact, I always have some books with me. You could say I really enjoy reading. Well, that's one way to put it anyway. But books are so full of amazing and inspiring people. People you want to fall in love with. Or people you just know would make a really good friend. You know, I feel that.
Mm-hmm.
Man, growing up with, like my first anime was Digimon.
Yeah.
Like, I just felt like every Saturday morning I got to hang out with my friends. Or after school when they did the reruns, you know?
That's how it was, like, reading and growing up with certain pop culture icons.
Yeah.
Because it's like, you know, it feels important.
For sure. And I cannot tell you how many dreams I had where I was just, like, with them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just, you know, doing shit.
I used to dream about my books all the time. Like, whatever I was reading at the time,
Mm-hmm.
I used to have dreams about it.
Wild, isn't it?
Yeah, it's fun.
Or if you're really into, like, a book or a TV show or something, like, to the point where, like, you know, you're just a little obsessed, and you dream about it, and you're just like, we wake up like, man, fuck, I was having a good time.
Right.
With my imaginary friends.
Like, nope, I'm going back to bed.
Yeah.
See you next week.
For real. Cheerful people do always put a smile on your face. Or deep thinkers and problem solvers who discover the mysteries of life. Or when you look at it that way, or so when you look at it that way, I'm surrounded by friends every day. It's exactly what you're saying.
Yep.
You know? And those friends don't laugh at me. They don't tease me for spacing out all the time. They don't make fun of my body type. And they don't hate me for acting like a know-it-all. People say that about you? Well, Nazi was kind of digging in earlier. I'm not a know-it-all, Arden. It's the opposite. I don't know anything. You know nothing, Jon Snow. I don't know how to talk to people. I don't know how to make people see me as normal. I don't even know how to make myself happy. I have all these feelings, and all I can do with them is read and write. But it wasn't until now that I started sharing it with you, that I really understood what was missing all this time. But I haven't really done anything but just, like, hang out with you and talk to you and treat you like a person. The bar is low for decent men out there, isn't it?
The bar is low.
Fucking low, dude. No, that's wrong. Just being patient and respectful. That's really important to me. Treat people like people, man. It's not hard. I know I'm a difficult person, Arden. I speak too slowly. I second-guess myself all the time. My accent sometimes goes from Russian to Spanish. I read too deeply into things. The kanji.
That's the anxiety, baby.
Right. Poor girl. But every time, you've always treated me just like anyone else. It's so rare that I feel comfortable with myself when I talk to others. But that's why every time I talk to you, I just feel really happy. I see. Well, I treat you how you deserve to be treated, Yuri. And if other people don't see it that way, then fuck them. I mean, I joined this club hoping I would make friends. Secretly wanting to get laid, but you know. And I'd say I've had at least one success. You know what's weird? Weirdly related. That if you've done dating sites and shit, I've had a few people in my life that I met on Tinder and just ended up becoming really good friends with them. So
the only time I was ever on a dating app or anything like that was when my roommate used to use it to find the best parties.
Oh, you did? Yeah, you told me about that.
Yeah. That's the only time I've ever messed around with
I mean, I guess it's got its uses for different things. Sometimes it's booty, sometimes it's, yeah, that's a cool person. We'll hang out once in a while and share memes on Facebook. It'd be like that.
Yeah, she didn't even do that. She would, like, figure out where the party was and then just fucking ghost him, man.
Yeah.
It was fucked up.
I have a friend I met on there that we had, like, one really wild encounter, and since then we just fucking tease each other about it. She fucking destroys me with it, man.
Hilarious.
So funny. And I would say I've had at least one success. Wouldn't you? If you put it that way. Oh, I read me, but okay, success. Putting it that way. Yeah. We really are friends now, aren't we? Yuri puts her head in her hands. But this time, she's smiling as she does it. Do you want to show me your poem? Yeah, I do. Let me get it for you. Yeah, poem time! Ooh, we got a part 2 to this motherfucker! Ghost Under the Light Part 2. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow, bathing. In the distance, a blue-green light flickers. A lone figure crosses its path, a silhouette obstructing the eerie glow. My heart pounds. The silhouette grows closer, closer. I open my umbrella, casting a shadow to shield me from visibility, but I am too late. He steps into the streetlight. I gasp and drop my umbrella. The light flickers. My heart pounds. He raises his arm. Time stops. Scroll! The only indication of movement is the amber light flickering against his outstretched arm. The flickering light is in rhythm with the pounding of my heart, teasing me for succumbing to this forbidden emotion. Have you ever heard of a ghost feeling warmth before? Giving up on understanding, I laugh. Understanding is overrated. I touch his hand. The flickering stops. Ghosts are blue-green. My heart is amber.
She's writing about you.
Yeah, she is. Finishing the poem, I start to hand it back to Yuri. But instead of taking it from me, she looks away. Uh-huh. Do you dislike it? Of course not. I just don't really know how I should respond. Despite Yuri's poems usually being cryptic, it wasn't hard to figure out what this one was about.
So you're not as dense as you pretend.
I don't know if I'll be able to explain this one. That's fine. I understand this one. I get it, girl. Yuri's having an even harder time speaking than usual.
We've caught on.
Does this one mean a lot to you? Yuri nods. I'm not really good with words, but I'm happy that you shared it with me. So thank you. And I hope we keep spending time together. Despite my inability to make eye contact, I see a faint smile emerge on Yuri's lips. I once again try to hand the poem back to her. But instead, Yuri gently takes my hands and pushes them back toward me. Is this a gift? I hesitate in response to her warm touch. You can... The poem is... Once again, Yuri fails to form a complete sentence. Do you mean I can keep it? Yuri nods. I'd love to. Again, Yuri faintly smiles as if she doesn't want me to notice. She's got the part 1, I got the part 2. That's like one of those friendship lockets.
Man.
But with poetry. That's pretty cool. That's pretty goddamn romantic if you're a poetry nerd.
Y'all gross.
Oh goodness. You always make me feel nice. I know I'm not good with people, but I hope that I can return the favor sometimes. Yeah, don't worry. I think you do a good job. I'm over here stuttering, goddamn. Yuri finally turns back toward me.
Dude is doing the bare minimum and he's getting his dick yanked. This is ridiculous.
No effort. Well,
wow.
Well, look, you're in a room full of girls who clearly don't have much of a social life outside of the club.
Apparently,
who are all very
everybody
shy.
else is treating them like shit.
Right. The bar to entry is very low. See, boys, all you gotta do is fucking treat people like a person. It's not hard.
Imagine that.
Like, oh man, I can't talk to girls and I can't get fucking laid. Just talk to them, dude.
Because you're talking to them to get laid,
right?
man.
Just talk, man. Just talk. It could be about fucking anything. Anything.
Offense, but men are stupid.
I guess we should move on before Monika says something and fucking cockblocks us like she usually does. But I'm sure we can talk again later. Yeah, sure we will. With that, Yuri timidly smiles at me and I return to my seat so I can put her poem away. I'm gonna frame that shit. Put it on my wall! I'm trembling to the wall. It's Natsuki, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, Miss Tsundere.
Yeah, no thanks.
Oh shit. You didn't even...
Next!
Oh shit, okay.
Oh my god!
That bitch, man. Natsuki carries a grudge, y'all. Fuck, alright, Monika it is. I'm starting to feel bad about leaving Sayori last, but yeah.
Nah.
You're also a shitty person.
Hey, I'm not the one that's doing it. I'm making the commentary.
I'm not playing the game. I'm not Arden. I'm not being terrible to these girls.
There is a distinct difference here.
They're yeah, okay.
Arden. Have you thought about what you want to submit to perform at the festival?
Well, being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people, I'd have to give it some more thought.
Okay, no pressure. But whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great.
Thank you for your vote of confidence.
It would also make me happy to see.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, let's take a look at today's poem.
Sure. I'll let Monika take the poem I'm holding in my hands. So I guess, like, because we've shut out Natsuki completely, we don't get to see what her poems are about anymore.
I fucking guess.
I guess.
Your style's gotten so refined, Arden. Yuri's been teaching you a lot of things, hasn't she?
Maybe. Well, I guess.
Yeah, I've been noticing how much time you spend with her.
Have you now? Oh, at every fucking interval where you have to interrupt. I bet you've noticed. Monika!
I think I've heard her say more words these past couple of days than she's talked in the whole year. Not sure how you did it, but that's pretty impressive.
You know, the bar is low, so... Well, she just needs some patience and a way to talk about all the things in her head, I guess. I'm still getting the hang of it myself.
You're certainly putting in a lot of effort. You must really like her.
Maybe I do. What of it? That's...
It's awfully suspicious, you know?
You know, she who susses first is the sus. That's all I'm saying.
Sussy bunny.
You sussy bunny. There it is. That's the rodent. We figured it out.
She's a bunny!
She's a bunny!
Wait, are bunnies rodents?
They are rodents.
Are they really?
They're rodents. Yep. They're hoppy mice.
Hoppy mice.
They're hoppy mice. So we've got...
You little hoppy mouse.
she's a bunny. Natsuki's a ferret.
Yeah.
Sayori's a chipmunk.
Yeah.
And Yuri's a raccoon.
Yeah.
We've done it. I believed in us.
I'm with it. Spending time with her in the club room every day. Reading that edgy novel with her.
Well, something's getting edged, all right. Well, I feel bad that she has a hard time socializing. It makes me want to make sure she doesn't spend all her time alone. Monika, damn. Besides, the novel isn't too bad either, you know.
All right. I get you.
Do you?
Just be careful, all right? I know that Yuri isn't used to opening herself up. So if something bad happens while she's vulnerable...
like some piece of shit comes along and takes advantage of her feelings.
kick your ass. Then it could be really hard for her, you man.
You man!
Her books aren't a total escape from reality. They're just a bandage.
Ooh,
ow!
ow!
Listen, I did not come here to be attacked.
You say that like I'm gonna hurt her.
Sorry, I didn't really mean that, except I did because you're a man. If anything, she might accidentally hurt herself. Oh.
Well,
listen.
Know. Well, I can get if you don't. It's hard. It's hard to see the red flags when you're in a goddamn forest full of the poles, you know?
I guess, but it's still the damn red flag that hits you in the face, isn't it?
True. But you can't see the forest for the trees if you've not been in the forest before. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If that makes sense. Everyone watching at home right now is like, you guys are fucking stupid. Your metaphors are hard to understand. Yeah, well, that's not all that's hard, okay,
that's
buddy? That's wrong. We're doing it. We're raw dogging social life right now, and we're being called out in our real life, so we have to do bits that make us look terrible so that we can get through it. Because there's been a lot of personal call-outs in this game so far, okay? I'm uncomfortable. All right? I'm getting in touch with feelings that I didn't want to get in touch with, so we're talking to digital women.
Right.
Right.
Anyway, I'll share them.
Well, I'll share them. Share them the harem.
Share them. Fuck. All right. I'll share my poem with you now, all right?
All right. All right. God damn it. The lady who knows everything. An old tale tells of a lady who wanders Earth. The lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought. And here I am, a feather. Lost adrift the sky, victim of the currents of the wind. Day after day I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all else has failed me, when all others have turned away, the legend is all that remains. The last dim star glimmering in the twilight sky. Until one day, the wind ceases to blow. I fall, and I fall, and I fall, and I fall even more, gentle as a feather. A dry quill, expressionless. But the hand catches me between the thumb and forefinger, the hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything knows what I am thinking, because she knows everything. Before I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, all of which amount to nothing. There is no meaning, there is no purpose, and we seek only the impossible. I am not your legend. Your legend does not exist. And with a breath, she blows me back afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind. Just a leaf on the wind to depress all of the Firefly fans out there.
Why are you gonna be like that?
Because I saw my opportunity and I took it.
Did you?
I'm sorry, Nathan Fillion. It's never coming back. They fucked you, bro.
Listen!
They fucked him. I said it.
Still could.
They fucked him. Yeah, if they want, they're gonna have to, like, you know what? Netflix or some other hooligan fucking streaming service should just reboot the motherfucker. You know what I mean? It's a space western. They can do all kinds of shit with that.
I don't know why it's bullshit.
Fox fucked them.
As per usual.
With no lube, no reach around, but what is spit to a cactus, they say.
So sad.
I'm quoting my friend Jody. That's a genius fucking line of his.
It's just so sad.
It is sad. Sorry, Nathan Fillion.
Can't believe you just...
I did.
You had... I hope you feel good about yourself now.
I feel fantastic, actually.
Even calling out poor Nathan, you know...
Poor Nathan!
You know how he feels about it, and you still went right for his jugular.
Didn't use your millions of dollars.
I want everybody to know that I, Jamie, have no association with any of the opinions expressed here today.
Man, you're gonna have to. She's like, the waiver's been signed. Like, she's like, I can't be canceled because of anything that Arden says. So, you know. You know. I feel like learning and looking for answers are the sorts of things that give life meaning. Yeah.
Not to get too philosophical or anything. Why can't we romance her?
There's like, I mean, she's a choice. We started with Yuri. You told me, you were like, hey, go with your girl. I know which one you like.
Well,
just
yeah,
do it.
I know that, yeah. But like when we're writing the poems and stuff, there's not any words that'll impress her.
Oh, that's a good point. She's not an option. She's not an option.
Is she the serial killer?
Dude, could you imagine? That's why she's always late to class. She's out murdering motherfuckers.
But did they have it coming?
Maybe they did.
But did they have it
They could have had it coming. He ran into my knife. He ran into my knife 37 times or whatever, or however.
Have you ever watched Dexter?
Most
of them guys had it coming.
Well, yeah, that's his whole thing. He's the serial killer who kills serial killers. Yeah. Yeah. So maybe that's her bag.
I mean, I'm down with it.
Look, we've seen cracks in characters, but we've not seen anything substantial happen quite yet. We're learning. It's fine. I'm cool with the slow burn. If you guys are cool with the slow burn, I'm cool with the slow burn.
I like it.
I like it, you know? Spend a little time with Arden and Jamie, going completely off topic and screaming about random bullshit, you know, and doing voices for a bunch of characters.
This is the podcast.
This is right. It's a vibe. All right? All right, we can do this. As long as everyone's attention spans aren't Zoomer level, we're fine. I'm kidding. I love you Zoomers too, especially if you like my content.
Especially if you like my content. You piece of shit.
Subscribe! I wonder if it lit up. I wonder if it lit up when I said that. Subscribe! Subscribe, motherfucker.
I already said that line, bro.
Did you?
I said it ages ago.
Oh, fair enough.
But it was kind of on my mind, so that's what I wrote about.
Fair enough. I see. I never really put much thought into it.
In a way, it's almost paradoxical. Because if we had all the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning?
Yeah, if there's no mystery, there's no spice. I can see that.
If no one is there to see the table, does it actually exist?
Although I do know people with high enough anxiety where they look up spoilers intentionally so they don't get stressed out watching stuff. That's a thing.
I only do that if there's a dog.
That's fair.
And then I go to doesthedogdie.com.
She does. Every time we fucking watch something. Her, me, and Dustin are on the couch watching a fucking movie, and the moment a dog shows up, she has to go to that website.
I'm like, pause it!
Oh, you fucking goober.
Dude, the only time that I did not do it is yesterday.
Yeah.
When we saw Deadpool and Wolverine.
Oh, yeah.
My hands twitched toward my phone.
Yeah.
But then I was like...
We're in the theater, someone would have smacked you.
But I don't, right? I was like, man, I can't do it. But I was like, please don't. Like, it's a Deadpool dog, so it would probably regenerate. But I'm like, I still don't want to fucking see it. I was scared the whole time, man.
I wouldn't think they do a lot of wild shit in those movies, but I don't think they'd kill it.
I know. I was like,
hands twitching, palms sweaty. There's vomit on her sweater already. Mom's spaghetti. Anyway, that's
Did
me.
I say that?
That's me. That's me.
Oh, okay.
You know, there's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy. Y'all need therapy.
No.
Were you trying to lead into it with that?
No, I keep thinking about the chipmunk sounds and I can't.
Little Sayori's chipmunk ass. I keep expecting her fucking cheeks to be just full of food.
Right?
You know what I mean?
Are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we?
I mean, I guess. But, like, you could be just unequivocally fucking happy about shit and write about that, too. You know? Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Because you're motherfucking happy! You know, you get it.
I get it.
You get it.
I gotcha.
Yeah.
We are on the same page.
We are.
Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures.
Oh. See, she admits she's not real.
Yeah.
Zeros and ones, baby.
I think you'd know that better than anyone.
Are you fucking don't that all
Am
right.
I a robot?
Right. No. I mean, I think she's breaking the fourth wall again.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. She's like, you are playing a dating sim game. You fucking weeb.
You fucking weeb.
You mean one-dimensional?
Yeah, that.
See, it's cracking the fourth wall there.
Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not that good? No. It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much into. I wouldn't know.
YouTube.
But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. No.
That's true.
Because instead of just telling you that your writing is good or okay or bad, they'll want to focus more on everything that went into it and the things you can work on.
Exactly.
It's much more encouraging that way, and it will make you want to continue improving.
True. At the very least, just improve your skills, man, for yourself.
Well,
I'm learning a lot with video editing because of this.
Right? It's almost like having your own little literature club, don't you think?
I guess that's kind of what your little community would be like, too. Yeah.
That's my advice for today.
Thanks, Monica!
Thanks for listening.
Thank you! Who should I show my poem to next? I wonder.
It's nice, I guess.
Bitch, you're supposed to like all my stuff. Unconditionally.
I'm sorry.
Come on, I can already tell you don't like it.
Well, you don't need to worry about what I think. After all, you wrote this for someone else, didn't you?
Oh.
And not me.
Putting a little spice in there,
Probably Yuri.
Huh? I didn't write this for anyone specifically.
You fucking liar. Maybe. That's not really what I meant, though. But it's okay.
Girl, don't
Except
do this.
It's not.
You're making it awkward.
You're making new friends, just like I was
Don't do that.
That makes me really happy.
No, you're making me feel bad.
And you're happy too, right?
Ah.
In this club with Yuri and not with me.
Well, of course I am.
Good.
I'm dying. Good.
Good. That's all that matters to me. Thank you, Arden.
Sayori, is there something wrong?
Huh? No, nothing except for your backstabbing little bitch. And I'm just a little tired today.
Next thing you know, you're gonna blame it on your... No, I won't say that. All right. Just tell me if you need anything.
I will.
She won't.
Don't worry about me, okay? You just go on with your life.
I hate that shit so much.
And I will be just fine.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm having flashbacks to previous relationships right now.
You can go play with everyone else now.
Bitch, don't start. Please don't. If you insist, fine, I will. I'll go have a fantastic time with my tea and my books and my cupcakes. Well, I'm not getting cupcakes anymore. She hates me now. But I've alienated half the club now.
Don't worry about me. I'll be fine. Yay! I'm gonna go home a little bit early today.
Sayori.
Tell Monika I wasn't feeling well, okay?
Am I errand boy now, too?
I'll see you tomorrow, maybe.
Before I can say anything else, Sayori cheerfully walks out of the classroom, humming to herself.
Okay, you three.
Well, there was no cock to block, I guess. It's so weird how she pops in like that.
Right. We're all done sharing poems, right?
Yeah, with the 2 people that I got to share with. No, it was 3. The other one just hated it.
Why don't we start figuring out? Hold on a second. Is it just me, or did you say something strange just now? Huh?
Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right. You deviated from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club.
Oh, no.
Her catchphrase?
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 I don't have a catchphrase.
I don't have a catchphrase.
Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today?
Because it's fucking boys in the club now, and everyone wants to pay attention to this fucking boy.
Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it.
Y'all made it awkward. Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. Don't do that. Don't do that. In your books, maybe. Miss fucking, sad bitch. No, that's the other bitch. There's sad and there's dark. You're the dark one. She's the sad one. This one is the mean one.
The mean one.
The mean one. Just zoom in on Natsuki's face. Look, the only thing different is that Sayori isn't here. It seems you're right.
Sayori always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? Almost like everyone's balance is thrown off a little when she's not around. Yeah, thanks, Arden.
We're not the Fabulous 5 anymore. We're the Fuckface 4, I guess.
Fuckface 4. Where the heck did she run off to anyway?
She wasn't feeling well, I guess.
I thought she just went to pee.
She lied to you. Natsuki, please show some decency.
No. Oh, come on.
She actually wasn't feeling too well and went home early. Is that so? I hope she's alright.
Seriously? Of all the times to not go home with her, you pick the time she's not feeling well?
Don't
you piece of
throw
shit.
me into this shit, alright?
So much for you two being all lovey-dovey.
I'm equal opportunity, Arden, okay? Other people have my attention today. We weren't done making poems. She had no control over her dipping out early. She's like, I don't want to do poems today. No. First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori, asshole. Second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, too, so I didn't want to force nothing. Aw. Who? That curious expression coming from Yuri, of all people.
She said, ooh. Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier, and everything is fine.
What did she say?
She said that you're a piece of shit.
Taking Arden, always thinking with his penis.
Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparations. So, let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend. I already know what I'm doing. That's right. Natsuki will be making cupcakes.
Where's my motherfucking cupcakes, Natsuki?
But we might need a lot of them and different flavors.
Ooh, can you handle that?
You couple of bitches.
I'll be a cat. Hey, if they're gonna be catty bitches, I'm gonna be catty bitch too. I fucking give back the energy I receive.
Damn. Can you handle all that by yourself, Natsuki? Challenge accepted, you catty ass bitch. And as for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't want to do that shit.
Sayori will be helping me design them.
Cool.
And as for Yuri, you can
go fuck yourself. You didn't make her job.
Guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri? God.
She can serve tea.
She's a piece of shit too.
Man, I'm useless.
No, I just can't think of anything for you to do. That's totally different.
No, sweetie, no.
That's not it at all. You're the most talented person here, you know?
And Natsuki's like, what the fuck? What the fucking fuck was that? Talented? Bitch, have you seen my writing?
Now Natsuki's pouting too? Is it because I'm a mean-ass bitch?
Mean-ass bitch. Jeez, even I can tell now. I guess I never gave Sayori enough credit, but I can tell things are even harder on you when she's not around.
That may be the case. But if I can't also be a leader on my own, then I won't grow as a person.
Fair enough, you just suck with people.
So, Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know? So, you should make some banners and decorations to help set the atmosphere.
There you go.
See, all you had to do was think a little
Right?
bit.
Fucking make a list before you come to club, bitch. Don't you have... We got your own homework to do. Atmosphere. I'm about that. I love atmosphere. It is my favorite thing. They called me Miss Atmosphere in fucking high school. All right, I was the fucking atmosphere fucking queen. Yuri's expression suddenly changes as she stares at her desk in focus and starts nodding to herself. I can fucking do this. Your mind is already racing, I see. I make the best goddamn fucking banners you've ever seen in your life. Make the shit out of those banners.
That's great. You'll be a wonderful help, Yuri.
You're goddamn right I will be. Not that you could ever make banners like me. You go back to making your fucking pamphlets.
But anyway, that just leaves you, Arden.
Yeah, I'm gonna go chill at home. Watch some anime. Oh, I thought she said that. I was about to scream. The one who is truly useless.
Don't say that, even though it's true. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle.
I'm gonna have to help one of these bitches, ain't I? And that's gonna be one of the choices.
I'm gonna have to pick.
Yeah.
It would probably go a long way to give one of them a hand.
I'm sure.
You could always help me out as well.
Mm-hmm.
I would be really appreciative of that.
I'm fucking sure you would, but you're not on the choices of bitches to impress with words. Is Monika suggesting I spend the weekend with one of my club members?
Yes, she is.
The whole damn weekend, baby. How on earth are they going to respond to a suggestion like that? I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help.
Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I could give you.
I fucking bet. I'm gonna have to...
Some
doity work. I'm gonna have to fucking, like, clean her yard or some stupid shit and mow her lawn.
I think she means the dishes.
No.
Because she's baking.
Oh, you're right. You know what? That's a more logical leap than what I was thinking.
I'm just saying.
I'm gonna put his ass to work.
I'm gonna put his ass to work. It's not like Monika's gonna give me a choice, and you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway.
But that's what butts are for, besides pooping. And other things. Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that. If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle the baking on your own, because you fucking hate Arden's guts, remember? You're so fucking mad he's giving me attention and not you. Arden may not like to be around you if you only make him out to be a nuisance. You're such a... Yeah. So therefore, it may be more suited to assisting with decorations.
This is so fucking accurate as to how some petty ass bitches are like when they're... I mean,
you hear that, petty ass bitches?
I don't understand it. Ladies, you do not this is
support each other. Stop being mean because there's a wiener in the room.
This is what we're taught. There's one wiener.
There's one wiener.
And 4 girls. And you're supposed to be the one to get the wiener.
Yeah. Leave the wiener alone.
And but you can't be aggressive because then the wiener will get scared.
That's true.
So
it depends on how aggressive.
It depends.
And what you're into.
But typically, if you're aggressive, the wiener does not like it. So you have to do underhanded manipulating like this.
It's a shitty wiener.
To get the wiener.
Yeah. I like the aggressive.
We gotta fight over the resources.
Yeah.
Hold on, I never said that.
I do specifically recall you being kind of a shithead to me.
She has been kind of a shithead.
Yeah.
How hard can it be to make a few decorations anyway?
Bitch, you know, like, when you gotta be, when you're a perfectionist, like Yuri probably is.
That's why I don't make banners.
Uh-huh.
Sounds more like you're just making excuses for Arden to...
What are you saying? It will be extremely meticulous work.
And baking isn't?
You put some stuff in a pan and then you put it in the oven and wait for it to be done. And then you put some stuff on it again.
Okay, but baking is hard.
I agree.
It's not like cooking.
I simplified it, but like, yeah, no, it is.
Cooking is an art.
Yeah.
And baking is a fucking science. And I hate science, bro.
There's math in science, and I was never very good at math. Same, honestly. I can't, man.
Just what do you think? Guys.
Girls,
ladies.
Cats.
Let's settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to Arden to decide how he'd like to contribute.
Who do I get to piss off today?
Besides, he hasn't really gotten the chance to spend any time with me yet, you know?
And I ain't gonna, probably.
Oh, shit! So I'm sure he's interested in... You literally just said...
I'm surprised as well.
Sorry.
This is why she cock-blocked, because she want the cock.
Yeah.
She blocking it for everybody else.
Yeah.
Damn, Monika. You see, if you motherfuckers would just be honest and open, we could skip the foreplay.
Nope, too aggressive and you scare the wiener.
Scare the wiener.
Don't scare him off. Don't scare him off.
Poor wiener.
Wiener needs to toughen up.
Wiener needs to toughen up. Get hard, wiener. Get hard. You can't do nothing if you're not hard. You just fucking flop in the wind.
I was just saying, though. Jeez. Can we just settle this already? Yeah. Arden, you're okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you.
Of course. Very well.
In that case.
Everyone looks straight at me. You know, I don't think anyone does this shit in real life.
Pick.
But of course, I'm gonna go with... Well, I mean, we know who I'm gonna go with. We know, because that's the route we're taking.
Duh.
That's how these work. Fucking Yuri. Well, I'll probably be most helping out. We'll try that again. I'll probably be most useful helping out old Yuri over there. And me?
Are you serious? Why would you? Natsuki. I can already tell you're about to say something mean. You're gonna scare the wiener. No, I was just saying.
Just saying,
So you'll be helping Yuri then, Arden?
Yup. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm glad. I have a bad habit of overthinking these sorts of things, so I think your assistance will be very useful.
That's great to hear, except it's not. Natsuki, will you be able to handle the baking yourself? I mean, yeah. I already said I would be fine.
Then stop getting pissed!
Okay.
Everyone can tell that Natsuki's feeling a little sour. Where's the new day when you need them? Don't you dare be sour! Clap for your... I don't know how many times they've won the tag champ. At least 10. At least 10-time tag champs and feel the power! It's a new day. Yes, it is. I miss Big E, dude.
Their entrance was so good. It
really
was one of
was,
my
man.
favorites.
Fucking, you know, Big E's been out with a neck injury. I don't think he's probably not gonna be able to wrestle anymore. Yeah, dude. He's
bummer.
He's my favorite fucking New Day member, dude.
He's such a good performer.
She's feeling a little sour. We told her not to do that. So was that everything we needed to go over?
Yep, that should be about it. Are you guys excited?
Well, excited may not be the right word. But I suppose I'm looking forward to it a little bit. A little bit? Yeah, a little? Did your chest puff out a little more when you fucking realized I agreed? What's going on here?
You know, Monica fucking reminds me of that chick in Grease.
Which one?
the really bubbly ass one.
Yeah?
Not one of the pink ladies, but the one that's like student body president and...
You know, it's weird. I
makes the decorations for the prom and shit like that.
Okay. Okay,
not
yeah.
the prom, but the...
Yeah. She's like, well, she's like...
the toilet paper?
She very much fits that, like, student council president sort of persona that anime tends to have, for sure.
Yeah.
Yup.
Do you feel the same way, Arden?
Bitch, duh. Me? I guess you could say I'm interested to see how it'll turn out, considering you won't be there to cock block.
That's good enough for me.
Good enough for me.
What about you, Natsuki?
Ellipses. Natsuki. Natsuki.
Boo, bitch.
Boo, bitch.
What? Why is everyone yelling at me? I didn't even do anything.
I couldn't be me and I didn't have the opportunity. Monica cut me off. She's also a tease blocker. No, that's not what I meant at all.
I'm gonna fucking cry.
Yuri anxiously glances between everyone in the room. I'm sorry for this. I don't really know why Arden picked me.
Yeah, you do.
And also, your cupcakes are the best cupcakes I've ever had.
Good.
They really go well with my tea. And nothing that I do for the event will compare to that, so...
That's right.
So...
I get it. I'm kind of surprised, though.
Are you? Why?
That such a bitch would be so good. Well, I'm the one acting immature.
Holy fuck, she's got self-reflection. We got character growth, people. Holy shit.
I already know that. I do that shit on purpose.
It gets me attention. The guys are into that. They like the scenery type. She reads too much fucking manga.
It scares the wiener.
It scares the wiener. No, we like a little bit of confrontation sometimes. It depends.
But you're trying to cheer me up all of a sudden.
Yeah, because she's a decent human being and you're being a butt. I know I'm not very good at it. I'm sorry if I said something bad. Natsuki isn't the only one surprised. Monica and I are also taken aback by Yuri's words. When she already has trouble with words, trying to cheer someone up must be far out of her own comfort zone. I know we go on a lot of tangents, but there's a lot of really cool growth here.
Yeah.
Like, there's generally not this much growth, I feel like, in dating sim games.
No,
Then again,
I think they're doing good.
I've not played one in a while, but, you know.
They're doing good.
But I begin to understand. Yuri was trying to sound like Sayori. Even if it didn't work perfectly, I can tell that she tried to say something Sayori would say at a time like this. Because Sayori always helps everyone smile and feel good about themselves. She's the peacekeeper!
No. I kinda appreciated it. I'm sorry for making a big deal out of nothing.
I'm good. I'm glad you can self-reflect and apologize for being a shit butt.
Shit butt. But I'm going to say this. You better bet that my cupcakes are going to be the best part of the whole event.
You bet your sweet fucking bippy that my cupcakes are going to be the only motherfucking thing that they be talking about. I believe you.
Yeah. I hope to see everyone do their best.
Y'all best.
But with that, there's nothing more for today.
Cool.
So I guess it's time for us to head out.
Bye.
All right, let's get out of here then.
Double bye. Everyone packs up their things. I start to follow Monica and Natsuki out the door as they chat between each other. Huh? I turn around. Sorry. I realize that I don't have any way of contacting you this weekend. Ooh, we exchanging numbers, baby.
She said, let me get your digits.
Digits. Oh, you're right. I can't believe that slipped my mind. Should I give you my phone number? I think that would be the best way, yes? Alright then. Yuri and I exchange phone numbers.
No, give her your address so she can write you a fucking letter.
Okay. She would too, and it'd be the most articulate fucking letter ever, man. Then I'll be stopping by your house on Sunday. Huh? My house? Is that the problem? No, not at all, I guess. I just thought that I'd be the one going to your house since I'm the one helping you. I suppose that makes sense. But if you don't mind, I think I would prefer going to your house. Alright. In that case, there won't be a problem. My parents won't be home. Oh, goodness. I decided not to press Yuri for a reason. It's not like it should matter much either way, so I'll need to make sure my room is clean. Yeah, make sure your room's clean before you have the girl over,
Wash
dude.
your drawers.
Wash your drawers.
Change out your sheets.
Clean your damn bathroom.
Vacuum.
Put some tampons under the sink. She'll appreciate that.
Dust. She might have allergies.
I was trying to think of more shit to continue the bit, and I broke a little bit. That was good. I like that. I hope I managed to make myself useful in some way. She's like, oh, you gonna be useful, baby. Makes me do all the work.
Right.
I'm not nearly as creative as you are. Don't underestimate yourself, Arden. I think that we'll make a very productive team. Even if you only chose me because you felt bad or something. Bitch, I've been paying attention to you this entire time. I am not doing it because I feel bad. I'm doing it because I like you, baby. Wait, you don't actually think that, do you? Are you gonna be okay?
I don't know, man.
I don't know. It's difficult to come up with any other reason you may have chosen me. You make good tea, all right? You make real good tea. You're forgetting the one reason with the most common sense. I chose to help you because that's what I want to do. But, Yuri thinks to herself with an extremely intense expression, Yuri, you're overthinking this. You wanted me to point out when you're overthinking, right? I didn't realize. I kept flashing back to you putting chocolate in my mouth. I'm telling you, I want to put chocolate in your mouth, baby. That's all there is to it. Do you believe me? Please believe me! Yuri thinks again really hard. She looks straight into my eyes for a long-ass while. I believe you. As if it took her tremendous effort, Yuri finally says that and relaxes her expression. And I'm really looking forward to Sunday.
It's that extreme low self-esteem for me.
Man. Yeah, I am too. After that exchange, I make my way out the door and Yuri follows. Forgot that I think their weekends are a little different than ours. I think Sunday is like their one day off from school.
Yeah.
I can't believe this. Yuri is going to be coming to my house on Sunday? A girl? My anxiety shoots through the roof. Even though I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point. Phrasing.
Handling her?
There's no telling what might end up happening when we're outside of school with no Monica cock-blocking asses around. More than that, she told me that she was looking forward to it. Is this the chance I have to make something happen between us?
Yes.
Or is it too early for that? Only time will tell. But until then, I won't be able to take my mind off it. I seriously cannot wait. Hell yeah. It's already Sunday. And you know what? We're going to do some Sunday shenanigans next time, folks. Love y'all. Thank you so much for watching. Give the video a like if you're having fun with this slow burn of a game. And as always, we'll see you fine folks in the next one.
Bye.